Olive and...
This is not going to be any
So
way.
what's 60? You need 40?
All right, everyone, welcome to the Roulette, where this month's theme, because I love Halloween, is Otherworldly Intrigues. And our first person reading our first letter is going to detail two different worlds he doesn't want to have here on Earth. Please welcome Larry Mayfield.
First poem is about freedom of the pen. It's called Auschwitz Penned. Have I been captured and sentenced to isolation within what was once a free world? Bound to oneself, longing to be absent of subjection, unrestricted, unobstructed, with no hindrance or restraint, unoccupied, unimpeded, independent with privileges and rights. Auschwitz Penned. The life of a writer is solitary confinement, an imprisonment of bare amenities, unattended, seeking a voice of reason, not to be subdued by repressive force, no unjust treatment or oppressive control, standing up against racial, political, and religious persecution, becoming penned down in an inkwell chamber, stripped, unclothed, naked values, facing a firing squad assembly in the dark, a clicking of pen, a cocking of rifle, one clicks to be free, the other not. Deprivation of individuality reveals resistant intelligentsia, gypsy ideologies seeking escape from atrocity, a concentration camp of words shackled and chained, with no spacing, no punctuation, no beginning, no end, a pen in hiding, staying alive, with a heroine of adoration and admiration, in seclusion, a frank diary perseveres, to unify so that no forthcoming right ever stands a chance of squelching my entitlement to sustain the rights of religion and speech and the press. Could there be another pen amongst you to survive? Where will it end? Auschwitz Penned. An execution of the once free, standing innocent, words processed like branded cattle corralled, holocaustic smoke and ashes with no future, heading to the death chute compressed. A pen full of expectations suppressed. Today, I await my sentence. In the second world, there was a person that came into my awareness back in the 70s. His words, his name is Gil Scott Heron, his words and his music penetrated and really became who I am as far as the way I look at the world. This is an environmental piece, and it is my tribute to Gil and his song, Winter in America. It's called No More Dinosaurs. Gil, can you help me with this one? I handed him a few notes about the environment scribbled on a paper. Yeah, man, let's see what you got. Oh, you're writing about a bunch of dinosaurs. The gleam in his eyes intensified. He scanned a few words, shifted his position, sitting at the electric piano, and started kind of humming and picking out a few notes with his fingers, finding the groove on the black and white keys. Humming evolved into spoken words, dancing with rhythm across the melodic notes. He said, okay, now you sing this part, talking about climate change, and keep singing that while I talk the words. Talking about climate change, talking about environmental sustainability and evolution issues, and a bunch of modern day don't want to be dinosaurs. From industrial smokestack billows rising up to the sky, every man, woman, and child with two cars exhausting puffs of polluting fumes into our lungs, coughing, causing cancer, and I'm choking on a main course of carbon dioxide, CO2, at an unhealthy level of 405 parts per million. That's our air, man. We gotta breathe that crap. It's that greenhouse effect gone wild, clouds of smog, trapping gases of fossil fuel, polluting, harboring heat, ozone layer depletion, and a compromised atmosphere. Amazon rainforest of vast oxygen-producing plants, treetops clear-cut to the ground, and crops sprayed with Monsanto glyphosates, dangerous chemicals absorbing into our foods, into our bodies. Photosynthesis on the decline, and cancer rising. Oil spills, chemical runoff, and acid rain into our rivers, into our lakes, into our oceans, leaching through the substrates into our well water, and we gotta drink this shit. Heat and more heat. 17 out of the last 18 years, the hottest on record. Ice caps and glaciers melting, seas rising, oceans dying. Man, it's hot as hell, and I'm burning up. Man, suffering from overpopulation syndrome. Not enough supply of unadulterated food to meet the demand of the expand of the human race. What we got here is an overpopulation of bought-off corrupt politicians doing nothing. Lizards and elephants, eagles and herons, polar bears and buffalo, ladybugs and honeybees. And what has happened to all the trees? Dinosaurs. They're all becoming dinosaurs right along with you and me. Evolution no more. Mass extinction going down. Dinosaurs my ass. Let's do something right now. Pick up a sign to say, save the earth or something. And keep singing, talking about climate change. So all those climate change deniers will take notice. Have an extra sign to stick in their perfectly manicured, over-chemicalized lawns to remind them what survival and responsible, intelligent thinking is about. And keep singing like a rain dance song. Sing in the shower, in the streets, like a worldwide concert, 7 billion people singing, and teach those little babies to sing too. No more dinosaurs, he sang, alternating that verse with talking about climate change. Harmonizing with me, then concluding the song in his melismatic vocal style, talking about climate change. Gil handed my notes back, slapped me on the back, smiling. There had only been a few words on the paper initially, but now it was full of ideas. There's your dinosaur piece. Spread the word.